comes MFT. And a fight's about to break out.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Talatonga, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii. Weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Mateo.
The bloodline may be gone, but Solo Sikoa has created a new, possibly more dangerous group from the ashes.
MFT, man, they're soldiers, man. Whatever Solo say, they do. And they've beaten a lot of people up.
Some of the biggest, strongest, and most evil members of the Bloodline family tree. And they're focused on destroying everything in their path.
Call them my family tree. Call them my favorite Tongans. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
Here comes the underboss.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb of the Dom. Stacks
standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
Channing Stacks Lorenzo out here looking to get some business done. Put some respect on this man's name. This is what a real leader looks like. A real boss. Underboss. No more, baby. Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Well, the way Lorenzo conducts business tends to involve shortcuts, deception, and even betrayal. So I'm not exactly sure how much he fits the bill of a real leader. More like a real weasel.
And this is a man that has been feared by many superstars in many countries, in many top promotions. J.C. Mateo is just an absolute monster in the ring.
For good reason, too. With his amateur wrestling background, he knows how to unleash all of his power without wasting any of his energy. That is something that is hard for anyone to compete with. Buster! Vicious headbutt.
Caught full force with the uppercut.
Stacks is so used to being...
Quick takedown, double after that. High stacked pin here.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And skirts out of the pin.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And Mateo now chaining some offense together.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on his own.
Escape just in time.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, JC showing plenty of ferocity there.
Wasteland into a senton.
Oh. Kicking all the wind out right there.
A striking blow.
Oh, a little left behind Buster behind that uppercut.
Buster. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Unrelenting attacks from JC.
Mateo never saw that coming. Stacks reversing the momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
Buster. Turns it into a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
Could be his search of a second win now.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something. Can he do it? Wow. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, J.C. Mateo.
Stacks getting hit with the loss here.
Lorenzo is a young man who wants to run things in WWE. But losses like this don't exactly grant you that status.
Oh, yeah, baby. Here she comes. I'm talking about Stephanie McMahon, La Primera.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McMahon has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
and her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovich.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of... Time to get things started with Carmen Petrovic set for competition.
Carmen Petrovic has really started to come into her own lately, really starting to tap into her full potential. She's proven she's got the raw MMA background, but now she's learning how to use that with her speed and agility too.
Yeah, she's a lot like the katana she brings to the ring. Sharp, and hold on a second, a nice display of fair play here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Elbow drop. Trampling the opposition. Boom, did you hear the impact? Kick to the back. Petrovic is in a state of distress.
Carmen needs to bring the match back to her pace.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Blatant disrespect.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, kick.
Bam.
And an answer from her. Caught with a lariat. Whoa, step right on their face.
Drop.
Stomping away at their opponent, and oh, look who's here.
Well, listen to the music, but don't take your eye off your opponent.
Where are they? Allow themselves to be distracted from the task at hand, and a valuable chance now for the opponent to regroup.
Yes, some mind games are being played out here.
She can end it here. And she kicks out at two.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Devil's kiss.
Countering that offense.
Stephanie not ready for this.
Clone kick.
Can that keep Stephanie down?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
That ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Following a lariat right to the face.
Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Shoulders down. She might have it.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Stephanie with the counter. Oh, rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now.
Legs caught.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Petrovic feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
She evades the attack.
Boom! What a forearm. That'll turn your luck. With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Stephanie.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand, which in this case...
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get... Oh, look out!
He's not going to wait to get things going. And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand. Seriously?
You gotta get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Ow! Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
Here we go. Bouncing the opponent's arm.
Catastrophic core iconoclasm! Both knees into the face. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Gets slammed down. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, and now that can be something Page can build off of.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Page has flight in mind.
This could do it.
And boom!
He's able to reverse it.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Stretching that shoulder.
Twist of shoulder will limit you in a big way. Makes it hard to get yourself up off the ground.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Oh, big kick.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
And Paige fends him off. And now thrown back into the ring.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Put in the corner now.
And heading up top.
Broncos ready.
Look out. Capitalizing on Paige's mistake. Power drop kick. Chop.
Hooked up.
Boom. Down across the knee. Oh, reverse bulldog.
Ethan's chances are fading.
And the cover. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Miles Bourne.
Paige comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
The Ring General Gunther.
Everything.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Knee drops.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Not the most honorable maneuver, but it is effective. Mysterio dodges. Stop cold with a clothesline. Boom! Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
With a DDT! Oh!
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Oh, man!
Oh, what a club!
Oh,
made that kick connected.
Corey, what do you think is an underrated aspect of Ray's game?
That would have to be his in-ring IQ, Cole. Ray always knows how to get his opponents into the right position. He always knows where he needs to be and when. You can't teach that, and Ray knows it.
Oh!
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron!
The hardest part of the ring.
And that is going to have the challenger reeling on the outside for a long time. Kick right to the gut. Battling it out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table for safety's sake. Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move.
Not looking good. In this position.
Now that's what you call impact.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
A slingshot Arabian press.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Not everyone can do that.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. Oh, here we go with the headbutt to the gut. Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
And once again, Ray has found himself right where he needs to be. That underrated in-ring IQ putting Ray in the driver's seat here.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Boom, what impact.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
An absolute misfire. You really do hate to see it.
And now it's about trying to continue after such a fatal error. Drops the knee. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Returning to the ring now.
Mysterio so athletic and now in the danger zone.
For the 619!
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
Rey Mysterio.
Splash connects. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
The championship dreams have become a reality.
Like I always say, this business is about checks and championship. Stand up for the new champ. We've got Javon Evans in the ring with a live mic. Nobody does it like Lottie. Nobody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida,
Carmen Petrovic looking ready for action here.
Swift, agile, and unrelenting, Carmen Petrovic is as lethal as they come in ring. However, for whatever reason, her peers have a habit of looking past her, which I consider truly unwise.
Yeah, Petrovic is a third-degree black belt in karate. She's a legit threat, so anyone looking past her will have to learn the hard way.
Let's not make the mistake of underestimating Kalani Jordan. She might not be the biggest competitor, but she's got that fire inside her.
That's right. Underestimate Jordan and her athletic abilities at your own risk.
I'd really love to see Kalani Jordan pushing the pace here in this match. A quicker tempo favors Jordan.
That's a good point. We've seen before that when she's moving at full speed, Kalani Jordan can overwhelm even the toughest opponents.
Ooh. Axe handle finds the mark. Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh, man.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Right now, Carmen is doing whatever she feels like doing. Oh, a boot to the back.
Well, Kalani certainly is being tested now.
Carmen showing how...
Big clothesline by Kalani. Another.
Oh, and a huge missed opportunity there.
Sling blade. Mounting. And hammering away.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Bicycle knee strike. Double axe handle. She's going up now. Going up high.
Look out. All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Petrovic is pressing the advantage hard now.
Kalani has run into a roadblock.
Right to the back.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
No one wants to see it.
Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Oh, and a double foot stomp. Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Full focus from Carmen.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The damage is really piling up now.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is. Let out.
Lift off. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, perfect kick.
Stunning Hurricane Rana.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Carmen saying a lot here with that kick out.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the one count.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up. Right, Jordan, big look.
Oh, just put a complete stop to that.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up.
Beautiful reversal uppercut. Oh, yes.
Jordan was not prepared for this.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
And that can vanquish the Lion
let's take a look back at these ladies in
Here is
action.
your winner,